Hello my friends. How are you? I have prepared fresh news for you. Like, subscribe, comment and let's go. Despite the rise in coronavirus infections and disruptions to the vaccination program in Spain, the Secretary of State for Tourism said the country is working hard to rebuild the national tourism sector. We cannot afford another summer like it was in 2020, Fernando Valdez said at a conference at the Nebrija University of Madrid. His statement came after the EU agreed on the basic principles of the so-called vaccine passport. But Spain's bet on the passport did not work. It did not live up to the hopes placed on it. The fact is that one of the key amendments to this draft law was that a passport is not a precondition for the exercise of the right to free movement and is not a travel document. In order to emphasize the principle of non-discrimination against unvaccinated tourists, Spain took this message as a blow, as it hoped that the vaccination passport would allow tourists to travel freely. Then Spain would gladly accept all the vaccinated guests. Now in a European country, only 17% of the local population have been vaccinated. The infection rate continues to rise and has reached the level seen at the end of February. According to Worldometer statistics, 9,663 new cases were recorded yesterday, with a total of nearly 3.4 million people infected. 126 deaths from COVID-19 have been reported, bringing the country's official death toll to 76,882. If the new wave of disease is severe, the national health system may not be able to withstand. Turkey is moving in wider steps in terms of the number of daily cases. Yesterday, the increase was 61,400, and the total number of infected. As for Spain itself, during the period from July to September last year, when the pandemic raged, in the midst of the tourist season, the number of foreign tourists entering Spain fell sharply by 79.2%. The season was lost, and the treasury was left empty. Last year, the GDP of a country heavily dependent on tourism fell to a historic 10.8%. One of the steepest declines in the world. The Ministry of Tourism understands that a return to like values is not possible if early anti-coronavirus security measures are observed, so there are reports within the country that travel is compatible with safety.